So I wanted to go over my earnings for one of my main sites from 2022 to 2023. So as we all know, like 2023, there was a hell of a lot of updates. We had like the product review update at the start of the year and then about 20 at the end of the year, but mainly it was the helpful content update which got everyone. And I kind of want to just cover my earnings and go over some of the aspects of like niche website building and basically go over, is it dead, is it worth doing in 2024. So in 2022 it was nearly $250,000, and then in 2023 it was down nearly 65 grand from what it was last year. So this is in USD as well. I've put all the numbers here. I'm not going to show you the entire sheet of the P&L just because it has all different categories and I don't really want to share too much information about the site. But as you can see, it's quite a big drop, but when you consider and look back on the whole like aspect of it, still earning 180 grand a year from a single site with not a lot of effort on my part. I'd use Query Hunter to update content and sometimes do some YouTube videos, but nothing too major as like ever goes on that site. It's more or less as passive as you're going to get in a business. So it's still good money, but obviously 2022 was a lot higher. We'll see what 2024 brings. I'm going to do a lot more updating content and YouTube on this website and basically optimizing the internal linking and working out brand deals. So with like niche sites, not too many people talk about it. So you've got the CPA, the affiliate model, which is like the key model which I generally go after. But you also want to work out like brand deals. So like the traffic you get on your website is valuable. Like the brands want to be featured higher, they want to be more visible basically on your website, and they're willing to pay for that, especially put in different positions, either an increased commission or as a monthly like deal. I've spoken to a few big newspapers for doing basically parasite SEO, and some of the prices they charge is ridiculous. So like one of the big newspapers, they often do affiliate content and they charge 30 grand just to get a post up of a roundup, just to have your like product feature at the top. So it's 30 grand minimum spend, and then I think it was 9 grand per post. So you have to do a minimum spend of 30 grand and 9 grand per post, and then they work out a deal. So if you actually want your content featured on the website and you want to do an affiliate play with them, you can get the price down to like 5 grand, but then they also take an affiliate commission. So it's one of those, like big brands are making a lot of money through this, and even though you've got a smaller niche site, you're still earning traffic and earning like a lot of money. So why not like optimize a little bit more and offer like deals like this to basically increase your income? A lot of people are willing to pay for that. So what else do I want to cover with this? So even though like the revenues like decreased quite a lot just off this one site, in 2022 and 2023, I was, instead of like wasting this money, I was actually using it to acquire different websites and building new websites. So like even though the income's gone down from this website here, like my overall income has gone up because I invested that money into other sites and they've been earning a monthly like cash flow as well, plus the site value of those sites too. So it's one of those, like the helpful content update, I wouldn't really say it's been targeting specific websites. It's more of a traffic relocation. So like the traffic's just gone to like Reddit, LinkedIn, Medium, and then big news sites. There is going to be a turnaround. It's not going to stay like that forever, especially now everyone's doing Reddit parasite SEO. But it's just one of those, like you just got to hang on and it'll change, and then just keep updating content, making it better, and focusing on monetization. There's always better ways to get money basically out the asset you've got. So check what everyone else is doing, see if there's any more new angles or if they're doing an angle you've not done, and try and monetize just a little bit better. I forgot to, just recording this a little bit extra, I forgot to actually plug in my Rode mic, so hopefully the audio from the MacBook was okay because I'm not doing it again. And I thought I'd touch on a few extra things. So I mentioned reaching out to the brands for extra monetization. What you can do is create award pages on your website. So these award pages will be for like the best telescope or something like that, and you want to segment them. So just like a best article, you add relevant products to the relevant sort of categories, and then you want to add an image as like a social proof of like winning an award for the best telescope for seeing the moon, something like that. And you want to reach out to the brands and say, hey, we've done this awards page, we've featured you here, here's an image if you want to use it on your site. A lot of these guys will want to use it on the site because it's social proof to help with conversions for those. and then you can ask for a backlink at the same time. Like I've got multiple homepage backlinks just from doing this, and from product pages to my actual review just from doing this method. Plus it opens up the conversation for, do you want to get featured more on the website, can we work out a brand deal, blah 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 blah. So that's a perfect little hack for trying to monetize better and get backlinks at the same time. What else do I want to cover? So overall, obviously it would have been nice to sell this website in 2022 because now it's worth a lot less, but overall it's earned over $500,000 quite easily. So like, it's one of those, SEO's a long game, so if you keep playing the long game, you're gonna win eventually. Also with this website now, it's earning over 15 grand a month, so it's still a fairly decent chunk just from a single site. So it's quite happy just to tick along and then keep updating content basically, and then making sure it's monetized better and internal linking. So that was just a quick little update I wanted to get across to you guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and when everyone's here in Dubai, I'm going to be I'm going to be asking everyone how they're recovering from their helpful content update, what they're doing to monetize better. Put down in the comments like what sort of questions you want to ask about the helpful content update, recovery or monetization methods, and I'll make sure to ask people at the event. Catch you in the next one.